Focus on your breathing now. Expand your heart energy to 6 feet in all directions. Down to earth, up to source, creating your energetic pillar, stabilizing your energetic pillar. As we ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together, so the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Finally, calling on a God Presence communion temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel how all these energies merge with your energy bodies, raise your frequency, drop you deeper into your inner world and your consciousness, and then place your attention in the God Presence communion temple. And take a seat in the circle, and we are greeted today by the Arcturians. And they are very excited to take you through a reactivation, a building of an advanced Merkaba technology, to them known as the 137 Merkaba. They explain, for those of you that may not know this, they often work with Merkabas, mathematics, numbers, all in relation to energetics, harmonics, sacred geometrics. The 137 Merkaba is an advanced Merkaba that will allow you to travel in the inner realms, more confidently, more connected to your presence. The one energies creating deeper ignition, activation, awakening. The 3 energies deeply focusing on all areas of communication. The 7 energies focusing on connection with spirit, spiritual guidance, higher levels of spiritual consciousness, deeper embodiment of love-light quotients. For some of you, the 137 Merkaba is a new creation in your multidimensional energy bodies. For others, it will be a reawakening, a remembering, and an upgrade of your older version 137 Merkaba that potentially you have used at other times across all time, space, and dimensions, they explain. The 137 Merkaba is the activation and the alignment of 111 energetic centers, nodes, vortices, some of them chakras in your multidimensional energy bodies, aligning these 111 energy centers into a Merkaba, an energetic structure, an energetic sacred geometry, an energetic grid around through your energy bodies, assisting you in traveling more deeply with presence through the inner realms, more comfortably, more securely, while retaining information, receiving information, igniting, awakening your presence more deeply different soul extensions, while communicating with soul extensions, your presence, other realms, other races, and deeply holding a connection to your God presence, your spirit. 1, 3, 7 energies, the 1, 3, 7 Merkaba. 3 rounds of the activating and activations, or remembering, remindings, reactivation of 37 chakras, 337s, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 7 Merkaba, they explain. Important to remember that both love and light technologies are active within this Merkaba. And this activation will be connected to the clearing of old energies, storylines, memories in the Akashic records. For some, karmic absolution or layers of karma will be moved through. Focusing on breathing up and down your pillar now, within the God Presence Communion Temple. As the Arcturians start with the ignition of your 12 primary chakras, they explain that this is not part of the 137 Merkaba activation. This is not part of the building of the 137 Merkaba. This is preliminary, they explain. Receiving this now. Most of you will be feeling a deep level of excitement around the wonder and the mystery and the potential of the 137 Merkaba. For those of you feeling fear, worries, constriction, allow these to melt away, surrender these up, for these are the old layers of karma, old storylines, old memories, old timelines. Allow them to be cut away, removed, transformed, transcended. If one or more of your 12 primary chakras feels like it is burning, allow this cleansing fire to transform the layers necessary to start receiving the activation of the 137 Merkaba. If you have been brought to this session by your spirit, you are ready to receive and to start re-utilizing this particular Merkaba. Encoded in the 3 rounds of activations are the instructions on how to utilize this Merkaba, all guided and transmitted via your spirit, your God presence, in association with the Arcturians, they explain. %, complete now with the preliminary 12 primary chakras. In general, the 137 Merkaba structure is the same for each and every one of you. However, it may be slightly altered depending on the specific energetics of your energy bodies. Overall, however, the shape and structure and functionality is very similar across all souls utilizing this Merkaba technology. For those wondering why their presence has guided them to an upgrade and activation of this particular Merkaba, the Arcturians smile and offer the guidance that the many wonders and surprises of this Merkaba will be experienced on future travels in the inner realms. The options, comforts, and additional power generated by this Merkaba for your mission will only then become clear to you. However, may it be clear, they state, that this is exponential. The preliminary round is finished. Breathe up and down your pillar. As you receive the first round of activations, focusing on love technologies for 37 energy centers, nodes, vortices, some of them chakras, in your multidimensional energy bodies. What you may expect during these activations is differences in temperatures, hot, cold, different sensations of weightlessness, different gravitational sensations, speed sensations, slow or fast, spinning, rotating, transforming energies. This download will start in 3, 2, 1, now. Simply surrender if your mind is getting in the way, and trust the journey as guided by your presence. Your Ascension Council is with you as well to guide you receiving these activations. You will receive guidance from your presence, whether you are reactivating or remembering this technology, or whether you are receiving it for the first time. The most important element is to surrender and receive deeply. Not to overthink, try to figure it out, simply receive and allow the energetics and harmonics to unfold. .24% complete now. Some of you will literally feel which nodes or energy vortices are being worked with and where in your multidimensional energy bodies. And do not be surprised if some of them are very far out. This truly is a very multidimensional Merkaba, different to perhaps what you have grown accustomed to. And because it is so multidimensional, it has all these extra capabilities that you will soon start to experience more powerfully as your mission unfolds more clearly on your timeline. %36 complete now. Keep breathing up and down your pillar as you remain present, yet surrender deeply into deeper and deeper levels and layers of your consciousness. The Arcturians share that life is unfolding divinely for you. The activation of this particular Merkaba is a heavy-duty dispensation from your presence and the universe. A certain level of purity of intention, a high level of purity of intention is needed for you to be present during this session and receive these activations. For those few of you that feel you are not in alignment with your guidance, you will receive your Merkaba. However, it will not activate until the time is right for you. However, almost all of you here are in full alignment to receive these activations in your here and now. Again, if you are experiencing any constriction, any pain, any lower emotions or thoughts, simply hand them over. Allow them to move through. The karmic board is offering karmic absolution where possible and in alignment. %64 complete now. to answer the questions that some of you are having. Yes, there are many different models and versions of Merkabas with different numbers. What is relevant at this stage in your here and now is the receiving of this dispensation in the form and shape of the 137 Merkaba. The Arcturians smile and offer you the guidance that yes, this is a smooth ride. A smooth ride in the inner realms. %86 complete now. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. You will gently start to notice vortexing actions now, counterclockwise or clockwise. However, all of them will be on a diagonal. And this diagonal may shift from left to right through the straight vertical position. Allow this to simply move through and receive. For some of you, this will be in a circular motion as well. %94 complete now. For the first 37 energy centers, where the activation is through the love technologies primarily. Feel now how this first round is gently being sealed up. Coming to completion now. Just relax more deeply now as you breathe up and down your pillar, allowing any tension to leave your energy bodies, handing this over to the Arcturians or your Ascension Council. Before receiving the next round, your presence will expand your energy bodies by 1/3. Simply allow this to happen now, and gently allow your pillar to expand with that as well. Focusing on your heart energy now. Step within your heart energy with your awareness and drop deeper into your sacred heart energy. As you start receiving the second round of the activations, primarily focused on the receiving of light technologies. These activations start in 3, 2, 1, now. You may notice this energy feels very different. The movements will be more straight-lined, rigid, linear, squared, more jerky. Faster sometimes, or slower, but mostly in straight lines, however in multi-dimensionality, straight lines. Different colors, harmonics, wave and pulse patterns. Different particle densities, they explain. And keep focused deep within your heart's consciousness as you receive and surrender and remain present. Many of you will notice spinning energetics through different parts of your energy bodies. If at all you find yourself feeling a little nauseous or overwhelmed, simply keep breathing up and down your pillar and widen your pillar. Allow your spirit to widen your chakras and energy centers to receive with grace and ease any headaches, pressures in your physical body. Surrender more deeply. Expand, expand, expand your energies, they are saying. %37 complete now. The sensations that will be moving through most of you for the next phase of this second round can be vertical, horizontal, and spinning. Perhaps the analogy of one of your astronauts in a certain device spinning upside down and around and to the left and to the right in different diagonals and horizontals and verticals. Perhaps you have seen these devices before. This may be how this is feeling for you now, they explain. Again, any nausea, constrictions, hand it over, surrender, soften, widen, enhance, relax. You're very safe. Your presence is guiding you. %53 complete now. Everything is speeding up now and becoming intenser. Keep focused in your heart and keep breathing up and down your pillar while you remain present. You may notice now how these particular 37 energy centers start to glow. Sometimes the same colors like golds and platinums and silvers and diamonds and different color combinations as well. One color for all 37. Different colors for all 37. One color for all 37 and very different patterns. Allow these frequencies and harmonics to move through and simply enjoy the show of this energetically they share. 77% complete now. Remain present now, breathing up and down your pillar. You will notice a lot of spinning energies now from a horizontal plane, some clockwise, some counterclockwise. 83% complete now. From horizontal, these spinning energies become diagonal and then vertical. And then diagonal in the other direction, only to become horizontal again. Allow yourself to move through these different waves now. 97% complete now. Feel how gently this second round is being sealed up now. You will notice the frequency getting higher and higher as you focus a little harder to remain present, yet have your focus soft enough to surrender. If you are nodding off, allow your presence to guide you and keep you a little present and alert by simply asking. Completing and sealing the second round now. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar now. For those of you still feeling nauseous, keep expanding your energy centers and your chakras. Keep letting go, keep surrendering. Spirit is assisting you to expand your energy bodies by yet another 1/3. Allow your pillar to expand as well. As you will soon start to receive the third and final round, with love and light technologies focused on divine union, masculine, feminine balance, power, and empowerment. The final 37 energy centers are ready to be activated now. In 3, 2, 1, now. The Arcturians state that the frequency will be getting higher and higher and higher in this final round. Keep breathing consciously up and down your pillar the entire time to remain present. They state, this is only the beginning of the true revelations of the power and capabilities that the 137 Merkaba will offer you for your travels in the inner realms on your mission. Keep surrendering, keep handing over, enjoy the journey. Remain present to the best of your ability. This final round will feel more electric, vibrational, harmonically pulsating, vibrating, energizing, shaking, moving, pulsing. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. Hold the expansion in your pillar. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. Hold the expansion in your pillar as the energies raise further and further, allowing more of your spirit to merge with you in your vessel through your multidimensional energy bodies. For some of you, Spirit will take you on separate journeys, however, remain present in this focus as well. %22 complete now. Again, if you are experiencing any constriction, nausea, headaches, pain, fears, worries, angers, for some even guilt and shame and blame, allow these to evaporate now. This is a normal part of the process. For you are dealing with very high frequency technology, which you are ready for in accordance to your spirit's guidance. 33% complete now. Notice now the heavy platinums, golds, silvers, activating these energy centers now, permeating, opening, raising the frequency of, expanding, initiating, igniting, awakening, communicating with spirit, spiritual connection, mission, connectivity, attributes, and activations created through the activation of the 137 Merkaba. And this is high-level technology, highly advanced technology. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. You are ready? Yes. 44% complete now. Breathing up and down your pillar as the energies raise in frequency. Feel the high levels of vibration reaching the maximum levels of your comfort zone, of what may feel normal to you in your maximum frequencies. Allow presence to expand this now. Allow expansion now. %55 complete now. The energies may feel a bit crazy now, moving, shaking in all directions, activations in all directions, as everything starts to come together now. Everything is connected. Rolling, shaking, pulsing, waving, all in harmonic resonance. With the full energetics of this Merkaba. Recalibration, activations, pulsations, generated with and through your presence. Also in connection with the Logos, your solar system, Mother Gaia, and other systems, specifically in accordance to your presence's guidance and the divine plan. 77% complete now. The energies raise even further. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. Hold the expansion of your pillar. Even if it feels beyond your comfort zone, you can do it and you are doing it. Keep opening all the energy centers. Keep them open, hold them open. As by the end of the third round, your Merkaba will be fully set up and activated. 88% complete now. Hold on just a little bit longer. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. Receive these love light technologies, these power technologies running through 111 of your energy centers in your multidimensional energy bodies. Some of you will see the shape of your Merkaba, others will feel it, sense it, know it, hear it. Trust what you are receiving. 94% complete now. And now in the final phase, everything will move very, 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 very quickly at light speed, sealing everything up, connecting everything, testing everything, all connections, all openings. Simply breathe through this phase now and receive. Fully complete now. Feel the buzz in your energy bodies. Simply relax now. Allow your pillar to come back to 6 feet in all directions. Breathing up and down your pillar. Three Arcturians stand around you now, assisting with the final sealing up the final check that everything is working properly, the final alignments. Receive these blessings now. Receive these dispensations now. And yes, the Arcturians are deep, deep, deep soul family. And you do have at least one Arcturian soul extension. They bless you deeply and offer you the instruction that your presence will guide you how and when to use the 137 Merkaba. It will come naturally to you. You will notice the smoothness of the ride on the inner planes and many, many other surprises yet to come. Many functionalities of this Merkaba in your daily life, in your earthly incarnation and beyond. Again, they thank you and offer you many, many blessings. We ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. Thanking the Arcturians, our Ascension Councils, our God Presences, Mother Gaia, and the teams. Come fully, fully back into your here and now with all your awareness and consciousness. Breathe up and down your pillar a few times. So we ask for all these energies to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Enjoy your 137 Merkaba and many, many, many blessings.